As many of you know, I started JFB Consulting shortly after resigning from the Brandon Chamber of Commerce. It was a beautiful idea that turned into a business. And the idea was that, hey, I worked at the chamber. I was able to represent 700 businesses at one time and share their 30-second commercial and their mission with each other and connect them. And therefore, there was a great collaboration, and a lot of people were able to prosper, make more money, have more brand exposure. So, what if I could take that model of working in the chamber outside of the chamber and just take on about, some businesses in their growth stage, maybe who don't have the courage to get out there, and or they are too busy in their business that they can't work on their business, or maybe they're just introverted and they need an extrovert like me to go represent them, period. So at that moment, I decided to start my own business where I would be the brands, take on other people's name tags, business cards, persona, and go out into the community and represent them. Some of the challenges that I faced so far are, making sure that I work with clients with clear brand stories, clear messaging, and also, aren't too controversial so that I can stay, as neutral as possible. Because, when you represent other people's brands, you want to make sure that you are a neutral party and, still stay true to yourself, but you're not like, you're not on the extreme. Okay. So these are some things that I'm learning. As I go out and represent people, I have seen that there are new challenges that I face within the business structure. One of those things is the importance of a business card. So, one of the things that I've realized is that if I go into a networking event, me or my team, and represent a company, and we do not have a business card with our name on it, people notice. Okay, so people are actually looking at the name, at the business cards, to see whose name is on the business card. Let's say they pick up the business card, they look at the business card, and they say, let me see this card. Okay, Georgie, I don't see your name on this. Oh, so what do you do? So if I'm representing a business and I give out their material and my name's not on it, or my team member's name is not on it, the first thing the person does is ask, like, hey, what do you actually do? Like, why isn't your name on this card? And I find that to be very interesting because it does teach us some lessons about people in general and what they find valuable. And if someone's meeting a person who they find to be likable, trustworthy, or maybe they know them, and then they have a business card and their name's not on it, they're going to ask more questions. They need to clarify. So, working with JFB Consulting is a great gift to your business. It can get your brand exposed fairly quickly. However, some of the tools that we need to be successful include a business card, collateral material, as well as a name tag. A name tag is also a very good branding technique. So, any businesses out there who are looking for sales staff, sales extension, a sales manager, a sales associate, make sure that your sales team has a name tag, business cards, and collateral or marketing materials as they go out to represent you. Of course, when you're in a small business, I understand. You may not have the money for that yet. You may be, having to take some shortcuts. But at the same time, make the investment. It's worth it. It's clear to the market who you are, what your logo is, what your brand story is. So those are tips with Georgie. Hopefully that was very helpful to you. Thanks. Bye.